Broadcast.
Y yo tengo que darle like,
Ve para las notificaciones y le dices que yo creo
sí,
que...
ya me llegó ahora. Ahí está.
Pam, pam, pam. Aquí
¿Qué
empezó.
es lo otro, Sara? ¿Qué es lo otro que tú enviaste?
El
muñeco.
la rana. La rana, papi, la ranita.
El aire que yo le compré a...
Sí, pero ¿vino en caja o viene suelto?
No sé, pues, si es un peluche, viene suelto. Como el que yo le compré a Choco.
Oh, ok. Déjalo allí, otra cosa más para envolver.
¿Qué?
Sí, la madre. Yo acabé de volver esta mañana. No, déjalo aquí otra para que...
Te veo los Bulls.
No, todavía no he jugado, todavía no he cogido. Es que si pudiera jugar con Porzingis, pero con Porzingis... déjame ver el cuadro.
Yo lo llamé y no me puedo contestar la llamada porque no ve lo que dice.
Diablo. Yo, 98, 99, Mike Johnson.
Ya los mejores de los Lakers están buscando.
No, estoy viendo.
Es más nada que ahí.
Mami, what's this?
That's Ella and Julie.
Mira, Ana. Ese es el que tiene restaurante en la 10ª. Vamos a jugar con los Lakers, que me den una pela ahí. Voy a con los Knicks, para que me den una pela.
Bueno, eso es tu equipo, o sea...
So we. Who else? You want to watch TV?
It's interconference time for the New York Knicks as they travel to enemy territory, looking for a win. Lakers looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge.
Ajá, si entran al... Bueno, el que esté viendo mi...
Now, here's ball.
Y le dice que por el...
LeBron outside.
Lo puse por el chat, le envié un share.
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Lets it go from 14. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. LeBron signing a 4-year deal with the Lakers. Greg, many speculated it might happen, but it was still a shock to many.
Makes sense from LeBron's standpoint. Son plays in LA for high school. LeBron has a lot of business interests as well. And also what's interesting is that when LeBron's contract ends, his son could potentially be coming into the NBA as a rookie.
Here's James. Tim Hardaway making his last shot. And it's McGee with the jam.
I mean, it looks simple, but LeBron makes it look that way, Kevin.
Stephon Lay. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago.
Ay, fallaste primero. Estás perdiendo.
The Lakers with LeBron wasted no time trying to surround him with free agent signings, Greg, to help round out the supporting cast.
Names came in rapid succession after LeBron committed. Caldwell Pope, Rondo, Stevenson, all joined in short order. We'll see how far this team goes, but you cannot deny how interesting things have gotten with this roster.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. New York moving the ball around. To the inside. Knox. And the rejection by James. Laid in with a nice touch on the glass.
And the focus there. When ball is close to the rim, he's really good at getting good shots up and over the defense.
Outside Hardaway. Out to the right wing. Here's Moutier. Drains the three-pointer. Moutier's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Lakers on offense. Here's LeBron. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I was trying to think of how many times LeBron looks like he's off balance or in a spot he doesn't want to be. Doesn't happen all that often. 2 more there.
Here's Knox. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got 5 points so far.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Mira, pues siguen agarrando de nuevo.
Here's Moutier.
Ay, Dios mío, si se jodió esto.
To Hardaway. Here's Cantor. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. And here's Chandler who brings it up for the Lakers. Rondo wide open.
Y el cabrón no tira de 3.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
Papi.
So many great point guards.
Llegó Rondo, papi, no te cagues.
Which of them do you think does the best job of running the pick and roll?
I think Chris Paul still heads up the top of my list for pick and roll operators. He's so devastating and has been for his entire career in the mid-range, just settling in at the free throw line and popping shots that seem effortless, and he's able to knock it down. Steph Curry is still at the point guard position, does so many unique things, Kevin, playing without the basketball and setting screens away from the ball to open up teammates, which eventually gives him opportunities to shoot threes. So divergently different, those two, but 2 of my favorites to watch.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Burke looking over the floor. And there's the foul.
Ese que foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Están llorando, diony.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers leading by 10. Outside Rondo. Loads it up for Beasley. And stolen by Burke. Down low. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great patience on the block, elevating with ease and then sinking the close range shot over the top of the D.
They get it back. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
And if you check out the strategy, you can see already the plays that they're calling. Feels like they found a weakness or 2 in the defense.
And now here's Hazonia. Burke can't get it to go. .119 left in the first quarter. Here's Hart.
Buena.
Up offensively, no scoring hit from him. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That'll be his second foul of the game. Right wing. And he drops it in from the low post. Ntilikina's got his first basket.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Stevenson. Knicks trailed by 8. Here's Trier, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, not a good idea to leave him alone. He'll make you pay for that mid-range.
Now here's Rondo. "17 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Chandler. Lays it up and banks it in.
Admire how polished Chandler is close to the rim. That's where he's going to take most of his field goal attempts, but down deep in the paint and looking to score.
And so it's Los Angeles.
Bueno, mi gente, que esté viendo este YouTube Live, obviamente me sorprende porque los Lakers están ganando a los Knicks. Es que simplemente los Knicks no sirven. Y el que está usando a los Knicks también no sirve. Así que
And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
And boy, I tell you, it didn't take them long to find their rhythm. Strong offense through one.
A nice game plan coming in, and right now sticking to it.
Papi, Ingram, tenemos ahí.
Here's Azania. McGee with the block. Now the Lakers on the break. For three, Ingram. Here with the rebound. Knicks trail by 8. Brent being disrupted, forcing turnover. Something the Knicks
pero mete eso, mano.
Yeah, last year, 29th in the league in steals. The roster was more big than quick last year, so unable to extend some of their pressure because of the way that they played. It makes it hard to fire up some of that transition offense if you're not getting out there and getting steals.
No me pare, diony, no me pare.
The easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
To the right side. Ingram comes with the double team. Pass to Dotson. Here's Trier. He's covered by Ingram. Tipped away. Here's Dotson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Perfect defense. Contesting without fouling. Exactly what you want to do, especially deep into the paint.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, of course, there's no shortage of stories.
En serio, Maggie.
Last season, some people thought that Lakers coach Luke Walton had lost his players. Front office seems slow to come to his defense. Now, Walton was a high-profile hire from Golden State in 2016, and you wonder if the Lakers will remain committed to their young coach if they can't start winning more regularly. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Knicks trailed by 10. Pass to Knox. That's tipped.
Yeah, it's a blow.
And it's the Lakers on the break. James wide open. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Like seeing LeBron go straight up with that shot. The catch and release almost instantaneous that time.
Down low. Stolen by McGee. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Ingram's running.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Knox. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
Solid passer for a 2-guard. Tim Hardaway Jr. is all about doing what's best for his team.
And here in the second quarter of action, with under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Tapón ilegal, diablo,
Ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
En un donqueo.
Knicks trailed by 14. Well, there's a ton to talk about Lonzo Ball, but if you focus just on what he brings to an offense, there's a lot to like.
Yeah, I mean, he just sees so much on the floor. I mean, he sees all the cuts and angles, both offensively and defensively. And we know his shot will be a work in progress, but it shows some improvement in consistency the second half of last year. And for all the circus that can surround Ball off the court, you forget that he is already an elite playmaker in the NBA. The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
And sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
The baseline J. And the basket is good.
Yeah, whenever he's got a little room, if the ball's in his hands, Hardaway Jr. looking to score.
James looking around. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
¿Qué carajo hiciste?
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Hardaway. To the inside. Beasley with the steal. At the top of the key, Rondo. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Up top, Stevenson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Beasley. Chandler trying to free himself up.
Well, you notice the length there from Vonleh, allowing him to get that shot block.
Knicks trail by 16. Here's Burke.
They are really struggling from the floor.
And the basket is good. Cantor's got his first 2 points.
And that is one thing he does very well. His intensity on the glass helps lead to these high percentage putbacks for his team.
One-on-one here. Hardaway for three. Beasley with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Brent, we're seeing shorter training camps.
Sácalo, 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 sácalo.
Takes away from injuries with fresher bodies. What do you think about that whole philosophy?
I believe that the shorter training camp did lend itself to more injuries last year. And one of the things that I'm concerned with, Kevin, just on a physiological
callado. Este live está bien callado.
To prepare themselves for the season as an individual player, working on your weaknesses and doing those sort of things is not the same as getting into training camp and preparing yourself for your stamina, your endurance, and your win. And I wonder if there will be some moves in the next couple seasons about trying to get off the individual training and get back to more of the endurance stamina training so that these little injuries are just not part of a season in the future.
Vonleh's shot is good.
So valuable. Bigs who can stretch the floor. I think most people in this league feel Vonleh is going to be one of those guys.
Here's Rondo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Trier. Here's Knox. No good with the triple.
Claro, Diony. No seas palero.
34 seconds left now here in the second. Well, Greg, you knew that the Laker front office and Magic were going to do everything they could to bring in big-name free agents, and they succeeded at the biggest name of them all in LeBron.
LeBron coming to L.A. completely shifts the mindset of this organization. Team was very busy the rest of the free agent period as well. Still made very aggressive plays, as this is a team that is looking to win now.
29 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Yeah, looking up at the score, that's his third foul, and his coach sitting him down.
The Knicks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he makes both free throws. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. Now Rondo. To the middle. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for Beasley.
And where's the fight defensively? I mean, you know you need stops to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, down by double digits, failing to shut down the lane. It has been a rough night.
He gets that one. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break.
The Knicks, 25.
Jimmy, si te quieres quitar, te quita.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Estás por 15.
And here's Moutier. Inside, Beasley with the steal. Now here's Rondo. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Enes Kanter.
A tremendous opportunity for David Fizdale to re-energize his coaching career. Just that short stint he had in Memphis. He's a smart guy, a ton of charisma, which of course the New York fans are going to react to, and try to rework this roster and find some talent and push forward.
And Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Arranca.
Here's Moutier, and he converts the layup. Moutier's got 5 points so far. And when it came to hiring Fizdale, the Knicks went so far as to contact their former coach, Pat Riley.
Yeah, Pat, a bit of Knicks royalty with his success in the Big Apple, said this about Fizdale, that he's got a great mind and that he'll be mentally prepared for everything New York throws at him. So a good choice for the Knicks, and we'll see how he performs in the big city.
Good on the second free throw. Well, LeBron making one of the biggest splashes over the summer, signing with the Lakers, and Greg, it happened pretty fast.
And the Lakers front office have been recruiting LeBron hard.
Ah, mira, tú vas a ir jugando, ¿verdad? Después de esto, porque yo pensaba ir para el gimnasio. No, lo que te quiero decir, no es eso. Te quiero decir que no, que lo que te pensaba decir es que si quería
remember 1973, their last championship year with the likes of Willis, Frazier,
lo de Call of Duty, pero
Monroe.
hacemos después.
Maybe they could use a couple of those guys now.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And since 1973, only 2 finals appearances for the New York Knicks.
Yep, 1994 they lost to the Rockets in 7 games. In 99 that was the lockout shortened season.
Tú no lo vas a hacer, Diony.
The Spurs eventually on their home court.
Tú no lo vas a hacer.
Games. No finals appearances for the New York Knicks in the new millennium.
Hazonia. And finished off by Hazonia.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, Kyle Kuzma had a tough upbringing in Flint, Michigan. He said they had the recession, lead and water. It was like an urban war zone. We probably moved 14 times before I was 16. Basketball was my key. And his drive to succeed in the NBA was born of a desire to escape that environment. Kevin?
A tremendous work ethic, David. Thank you. And Kanter throws it down.
If there's a skill set you like your point guard to have, that's exceptional court vision. Moutier shows it off there with that assist.
Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Again, Los Angeles.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart, and he's going in for the kill.
Here's Moutier. Rebounded by the Lakers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
LeBron not messing around. That time in the paint, close to the rim, smelling blood.
Stolen by Ball. Fast break, the Lakers. McGee. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
They get the rebound. Hazonia. Here's Ntilikina. Good on the three-point shot. Ntilikina's got 5.
And the key for Ntilikina is shooting with confidence, especially when it comes to his perimeter game.
Ball with it. Now defended by Moutier. Ball no good. It's deflected. Ingram with the steal. Scooped up. It's good. 8 points for him.
I love the pace he's playing with, letting his offense come to him naturally and then building upon this lead for his team.
Pass to Canner. McGee with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
with confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. To the wing right side. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Azania. And off by Hazonia.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good shot.
Está cantando.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And Tim Hardaway Jr. came into the league as an athlete and a shooter and a good player out in transition on the run. And he really improved his game under Mike Budenholzer in Atlanta. I think he really learned how to work more efficiently, and that helped him out. He's improved his game a little bit each year, and not too long ago signed a big free agent contract to stay in New York.
Here's Dotson, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Dotson's got his first bucket in this one.
That's good passing down low. He's good at working the ball deep into the post.
Rondo scanning the floor. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And New York making a change here. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Trier. Pass to Dodson. Here's Knox. And Burke has it in the corner. New York needs to get off a shot. That one goes. Count it.
That's a gorgeous assist. Outstanding at finding his guys in the spots where they want the basketball.
Rondo with it. Rebounded by Knox.
It looked like he wanted no part of that. Superb defense there, really making it tough on him.
Out quickly, then the beautiful execution. You can't do it any better.
Well, there's running the floor, and then there's running the floor with purpose, and I love the energy on this play.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Well, terrific anticipation.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lobbed up there for Chandler. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, he's always a threat down there around the rim. Throw the ball up. Let Tyson go get it.
Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Here's Knox. Here's Robinson. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on Los Angeles. That free throw, no good.
And after the Lakers landed LeBron, the talk was about if they would add Kawhi Leonard as well. Ultimately, it didn't happen. And Lakers want to keep their young guns in the end. And LeBron has said he felt that the team was ready without Kawhi and came to the Lakers because of that youthful core they had in place.
Ball no good. Knicks trail by 12. Pass to Dotson. Here's Knox.
And as much offense as we
Está aprendiendo.
I mean, we're seeing even more of it here now.
Está aprendiendo, Diony.
What is this, February? Feels like an all-star game has broken out. Neither side willing or able to stop the other.
Okay,
¿Estás viendo los comentarios? Si es que se han puesto alguno.
no sé.
Okay.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. To the middle. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Trier.
¡Toma!
Sends it right off the glass.
Ahí me falta.
Making a switch here.
Me querías ver activado. Lo conseguiste. Lo conseguiste, papi.
Lakers leading by 10.
Ah, shit.
Now here's Kuzma. Here's James. No good on the shot. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Pass to Knox. It's deflected.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good
Mira,
his long reach, really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots. Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
No.
Out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Claro, nadie lo está viendo.
¿Quién? Nadie.
Now ball. 6 to shoot. Kuzma
Hacer un block.
Llégame. Qué bro, me dejaste solo.
slams it in.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Here's Cantor.
And sometimes it seems the age of interior scoring big men has come and gone. Enes Kanter, one of the rare big men who can dominate a game offensively in the paint. Great hands and the strength to create space.
Both good from the line that time.
Such a big bonus to have a big guy that can step up to the free throw line and knock down shots. So many guys struggle from there.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Braun right side. Ingram outside. 17-foot shot on the way. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Pass to Knox. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Knox has got 4 points this quarter. And you talk about Kanter's inside game, but he's got a solid jump shot.
It looks very comfortable all the way out to 20 feet. I think before long we may see him add a three-point shot to his repertoire.
LeBron staying on the attack here. He knows when he can take over the game. It's whenever he wants to.
There's Vonleh. That shot is off. Good D by James. It's Ingram on the wing. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Inside. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Se fue.
Point Laker lead.
Yeah, I don't know how you...
No me dejes solo, Diony, no me dejes solo.
He can fire passes right through the defense and into any gap available.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to
La hago sufrir.
You look at James. What a contribution.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Oh. Papi, tírala, porque el tapón iba.
Coach Fizdale was going over with his team, and he was emphatic. He said, "We are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing." See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thanks, David.
I still love the shot selection. The defense wasn't really a factor. You need to be more aggressive.
Mira eso, es un tapón.
And it's good for 2.
Hardaway Jr. just stepping up big time.
James, that's a 2-pointer.
Ay, Dios mío, te cojo y te...
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover.
Falló.
Convert the finish. And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
And guys, really,
Ya lo vete para el carajo.
this is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done.
We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Hardaway for 3. Shoots over ball. Here's Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
Well, he's made some big shots dating back to his playing days in Europe. Cantor coming through here in the clutch.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
Hardaway for 3. Back to Moutier. Pass to Hardaway. Now Moutier. He's covered by Ingram. Out of hand on it. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Full speed ahead. I mean, they have been in control since the opening tip, and that may have sealed the deal.
I can imagine a lot of things right now, but a comeback, that's not one of them.
Here's Vonleh. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Still working on his post game. Vonleh using that giant 7'3" wingspan to full advantage.
No.
And here's Kuzma. And they pick up 2.
Timeout. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
That's one way he can Time finish. Call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 15 seconds left in the game. $15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Yes. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, and then the fear sets in that you're going to create driving lanes that could lead to easy buckets. This is not an easy fix.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Was sure on those free throws, extending that lead and making it comfortable.
Pass to Dodson. To the inside. Baseline jumper. It doesn't go for him.
Timeout.
And the Lakers call time here. They lead by 7. 1 second left in the 4th quarter.
Sale aquí. ¿Cómo lo quiero ver?
And so the Lakers take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away.
Thank you for joining us.
Practica, siga practicando, ¿sabes? Siga practicando, necesitas practicar. Cuando estés listo me dices.
Con los Knicks y sin Porzingis y te estoy perdiendo por 20
Ay, Dios mío, Diony, por favor, estás cagado. Lo que tienes, estás buscando excusas.
No hay excusa, pero mira, ¿entiendes? Cualquiera que lo ve se da cuenta que soy mejor que tú.
Cualquiera que lo ve, nada, ¿sabes? Mira, coge cualquiera. Y yo cojo a los Lakers.
Pues dale, después no llores.
No, yo no voy a llorar.
Pues dale, para ahorita, tú vas.
No, no vas a jugar.
Ah, tú vas a jugar, pues dale. Ahí está.
Dale, coge. No, si no, jugamos después. Oh, diablo.
Ya cogí, estoy esperando por ti.
Ok, está bien. Ok.
Ana.
Dale.
Sí, yo le di. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Oh. ¿Qué tú haces? Vete de ahí.
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Lakers come into town for this one. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to the Lakers.
¿Estás jugando?
Here's ball.
De la cocina buscando cerveza.
No, espérate. Oye, pensé que ya está.
Two conference rivals see Webb squaring off tonight. A little extra. You can feel it riding on this one.
Oh, yeah. And you know how the conference rival games go. These games can mean a lot at the end of the season when you're talking about playoffs.
Estamos en el segundo juego. Dionisio quiere ganar.
There's never been anything wrong, in my opinion, with a little mutual dislike. I mean, there are no friends when you step between these lines.
Pass to Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You got to be aware of Green. Although he's a pass-first player, he needs to look for a shot in here.
And they double up the ball. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma.
Kuzma, coge la fucking bola.
Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Well, some of that, too, is just setting the tone by being aggressive. You need guys like this on your team.
So it's the Warriors now. On its way from Curry for two.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball slip allows him to make a difference on this team.
¿Quién está gritando?
First quarter, just over a minute played.
¿Quién está gritando?
Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. And he makes good on the layup.
¿Quién es ese? Looney.
Teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
Now, here's ball. And it's good, 2 points.
¿Quién está ganando, Diony?
Finding every shot they've wanted so far. Perfect 3-for-3 start.
Ok, no, estoy diciendo.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Pass to Durant. And here is Green. Covered by LeBron. Back to Green. Rebounded by McGee.
Thought he was going to be able to take advantage of the D there. He had the space.
Ingram attacking. Green with the block.
Like a Jaguar looking for his next meal. Draymond bouncing on the attention shot.
Curry hits the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Much vaunted defense of the Warriors took a step back last season, falling from second in the league in defensive rating. But it's tough to nitpick, but I'm sure it's an area they're looking at to address.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Here's Looney, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Llégame.
Yeah, Rondo just knows how to
No
win.
sé, me fui por 3.
Has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
Now here's Curry for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, no matter what, he's always going to be one of the most dangerous men on the court.
Beasley left side. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
No sé, pero me fui por 2.
A dime dropper. One of the best passing point guards our game has ever seen.
Down low. Rondo with the steal. Here's Hart. And Looney sends it back. Curry on the wing. 14 feet away. Here's Green. Up and in to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You got to box out Green. He's a dangerous rebounder. He knows how to create second chance opportunities.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Timeout. Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Madre Dios, no te veo.
Draymond Green, the Warriors assist leader, top 10 in dimes. I mean, league-wide last season. When you think about it, his playmaking ability at the power forward position is unique.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Oh, man, that's the type of play that gets a player and his teammates fired up. Durant gets... the contact and still finds a way to hit the shot.
That free throw good from Durant. And over the past 3 seasons, Green averaging over 7 assists a game. The only big man who's averaged more over a course of a season, Wilt Chamberlain.
Oh, wow. Well, Coach Kerr, a consultant with that Suns team, gave Draymond a video of Boris Diaw. Boris Diaw averaged 6 assists a game in Phoenix. Well, Green took that and with the shooters that he has, MVP shooters, and the players that he's had, he's taken that to a different level.
Wow. Well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The drive by Rondo. It's stolen by Livingston. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Lakers trail. Pass to Chandler. Nice move. And the layup is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Durant. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston.
Son es más chiquito que
It's
cabrón.
for Kevin Durant. To the inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the turnover again by Golden State. Here's Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. Nobody near Stevenson. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Durant. That's his
Diablo, papi, eso era.
And he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Now here's Rondo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Livingston.
En serio.
And that one is hammered home.
And they are going toe-to-toe here tonight, guys. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
Punch, counter punch. Neither club's been able to sustain an advantage. The defense is doing just enough to bother him on the jump.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Up in time. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
I mean, an interesting first quarter. The pressure seems to be causing a lot of turnover.
Well, that's what happens when you're aggressive on that end of the floor. They took a few chances and took control of the game.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, Kyle Kuzma had a tough upbringing in Flint, Michigan. He said they had the recession, lead in the water. It was like an urban war zone. We probably moved 14 times before I was 16. Basketball was my key. And his drive to succeed in the NBA was born of a desire to escape that environment. Kevin?
A tremendous work ethic, David. Thank you.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
C-Web, usually rookies take more threes as they grow in the NBA. That has not been the case for Brandon Ingram.
Well, Ingram went the opposite way, taking less threes. If you think about it, he focused more on slashing and mid-range shots, and I think it's worked for him. He settled less, and he took a big step forward in his offensive development because of it.
Back to Cook. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Cook's got his first 2 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. LeBron outside. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Ingram outside. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to LeBron. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. McGee's shot is off. Warriors leading by 5. On the wing, Thompson. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
James looking it over. Back to Kuzma. There's the triple. Rebounded by Urebko. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Kuzma. Here's McGee. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist.
Passing genius from LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, I looked at only a few players in the league can make.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 2nd quarter. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation. Coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. When it comes to video review, C-Web, do you feel the NBA has done a good job of incorporating it into the flow of the game, or is there, in your opinion, still some work to be done in this regard?
There's a little work to be done. I mean, nothing's ever perfect, but I think they've done a great job. I mean, we want to get it right, and so there's going to be a little bit of an inconvenience sometimes in going back to it. The main thing for me is to make sure that it is as fast as possible. You're not giving the team extra time to get together and to huddle up and to call plays. You're not taking the rhythm away from the team that just went on a 10-0 run, and now they have to sit on the side for 2 minutes in real time and see if this call is correct. So the speed that is done with the video review is the only thing I think that needs to be worked on, and that's going to be situation to situation. So I think the NBA is doing a really good job.
Big points. James score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Rondo with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's deflected. Back to Stevenson. Beasley left side. Clock is at 3. And it's all evened up.
No sé, pero se empató.
Got his first bucket in
Se
this
empató, no sé.
Sí, para que hablara, mano, porque estamos en tu página de YouTube. No vas a hablar, es triste.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
No, he just caught the defense now. Play the exclamation.
To the paint. Here's Chandler. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Chandler's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Curry attacking out to the right wing. Inside. And it's
Pero no te dobles con él, cabrón.
Precision on the pass by Curry. I mean, he hits the roller every time.
pass to Chandler.
Pero, shit!
Here by Los Angeles. Inside.
Cojo.
And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, he's not happy to pick up a second foul. This early in the game, he's got to be careful now.
Curry outside. A rebound by the Lakers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, you're not going to sneak that shot past Durant, not with the reach that he has.
Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Beasley outside. With the block. And they'll keep possession.
Tranquilo, papi. Pero es como el Falfa, que tú prefieres dar block para ganar y con eso no gana.
¿Quién está ganando?
No, pero digo yo, porque prefiere dar block que ganar. Dale. Dale, diony a la X. Ay, Dios.
¿Quién está ganando, Fala?
Dale a la X.
Toma, Ana.
No, ¿qué está ganando? Nadie está ganando.
Now Curry.
Shit.
Launches it. Here's McKinney.
I think a kick out is the better option. Defense had the rim on lockdown.
The Lakers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Yeah, is Chandler a difference maker defensively? The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
Este cabrón.
Right back after this break.
Mira.
8. ¿Lo viste?
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Pero está ganando.
Sí, mismo.
And so it's Golden State with it.
Shit.
Steph Curry, of course, a two-time MVP. One area he can still improve on, though, Chris, I think Coach Kerr would say it's limiting his turnovers.
Well, we forget Steph was a shooting guard up until his final season in college. I mean,
Tú no eres.
he strides as a ball handler, but that recognition of what passes to a
Tú no eres.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Lets the three fly. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Shot from the wing.
Mira eso.
It's back iron.
He's got to be wondering, how do you miss that? I mean, he had all the space in the world. That's just a quick move to the 10 and an even quicker reaction by the D to stop him there.
No one near James as he lets it go. The wing jumper off target. Good work there as it goes.
Vamos, puñeta.
McGee's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
So,
Yeah, I mean, you spend all that time in the
que empujando, de que no está el lambón.
you come out and give up that.
Con de excusa.
So it's the Lakers now. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, of course, there's no shortage of storylines in Los Angeles. Last season, some people thought that Lakers coach Luke Walton had lost his players, and the front office seemed slow to come to his defense. Now, Walton was a high-profile hire from Golden State in 2016, and you wonder if the Lakers will remain committed to their young coach if they can't start winning more regularly. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
There's almost no stopping LeBron if he's allowed to get inside. Too strong, too skilled.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers leading by 4. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul. Pass to Ingram. Lock at 6. Back to Kuzma. And the Lakers get it back. Ingram outside. Now Kuzma. He's covered by Thompson.
Ay, Dios mío.
Can't get it to go. Warriors trailed by 4.
Diablo, le quitó el balón y cambió eso.
Magic were going to do everything they could to bring in big-name free agents, and they succeeded. They got the biggest name of them all in LeBron.
LeBron coming to L.A. completely shifts the mindset of this organization. The team was very busy the rest of the free agent period. Still made very aggressive plays as this is a team that is looking to win now.
To the inside. Stolen by Durant.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass way down low.
Good.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Well, let's just call it what it is. Great body control on the lane, takes the contact, still knocks it in softly off the glass. I mean, that shot just can't be blocked the way he adjusted.
The shot good from McGee. McGee's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10.
Si tú estás de espalda, ¿cómo es posible que tú me la quitas? No sé, no sé.
Quick instinct of Kuzma. He's going to know when to go after steal.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to McKinney.
Mira, ya.
Hay falta ahí, hay falta.
Ahí me falta, papi, ese es un tapón.
Lakers leading by
Tapón, tú
4.
te la metí.
Rondo looking over the floor.
Es un bloque.
See, Webb, for your money, who does the best job of combining guard skills with a classic back-to-the-basket game?
Mira eso, qué cabrón.
Think of Cousins. He's 7 foot, not the fastest, but he has back to the basket and then crossover three-point shooting ability. Embiid as well, Townsend, and of course Anthony Davis, who I think was a point guard and had a great growth spurt in high school.
Yes.
He's just a guard in the big man's
Ahí
game.
falta.
The call will go against Uretka. That'll be his second foul of the game. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Hammers the alley-oop.
He is just brilliant in that pick and roll. Rondo does a great job of cutting passes through the porous defense.
Stevenson inside the three-point line. Los Angeles keeping it alive. Fresh 24. And Iguodala
Faltan bien, pero ¿qué pasa ahí?
put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And he knocks down the first one.
We'll look at this. And Josh Hart, he's a guy that played his way into the rotation. He was the 30th pick taken overall in 2017 and ended up with a lot of minutes as a rookie.
Takes a three. Stolen by Stevenson. Over to the wing. Here's Hart. Here's Chandler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Golden State with it. 9-point game. And Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And just last season, they
Como lo
were
sé.
about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive. Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Hart.
Déjame solo.
And he
Déjame
caught
solo.
that pass in full stride on his
No
way
sé, lo
to the
estoy
big slam.
ganando por 11. No sé.
And
No
nobody,
sé.
guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
Well, that's just a good example of why the score is what it is. I mean, they need to protect the rim a lot better than that.
Here is Stevenson. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The shot missing. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
He doesn't know the meaning of a soft finish. Draymond's always going to throw it down hard.
Here's Hart, and Looney sends it back. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Tranquilo, Diony, que tú.
Curry deciding where to go with it. It's stolen by Rondo. And so it's Los Angeles.
Bueno, unas palabritas a Dionisio Gómez, que está jugando con los Warriors. Diony, ¿qué se siente estar perdiendo por 11?
Espera el final.
Pass to Hart.
Hey, Beasley.
Beasley inside. And Looney sends it back. It's Durant on the wing. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Durant's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Warriors. Here's Rondo. Tries again, and it's Beasley laying it in. Beasley's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
It can be discouraging, frustrating, but you only have yourselves to blame. Box out. It's been a steady game for him, but he hasn't done enough to keep them from falling behind.
Lakers leading by 9. Here's Hart. Pass to Chandler. And here's Beasley. Drops it in from 11 feet. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Well, he's reason number one there in front. I mean, his shooting has been almost flawless.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. The Lakers with LeBron wasted no time trying to surround him with free agent signings, Greg, to help round out the supporting cast.
Names came in rapid succession after LeBron committed. Caldwell Pope, Rondo, Stevenson all joined in short order. We'll see how far this team goes, but you cannot deny how interesting things have gotten with this roster.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Well, a lot of people have a lot of opinions on Lonzo Ball, but one thing is for sure, Chris, he is a playmaker.
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love to play with him. That's a big thing, Kevin. I mean, he's a natural catalyst for this team. And it goes beyond his impressive passing numbers. I mean, you can see just how different the team is when he's on the floor. I mean, and it means they're moving, they're running. He came into this league advertised as an unselfish playmaker, and he's been that and some.
Muévete, yo. LeBron, muévete.
In the corner, it's James. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. Shot clock at 5. Over Green. The Lakers keep it alive. Fresh 24. Durant with the steal. Out to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, man, the versatility Durant offers, driving, spotting up, using his post game. I mean, he does it well.
Here's James.
Diablo.
And Looney sends it back. And that one bounced their way. But, guys, the rebounding disparity has been stark. They are -10 in that category. And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
But he's showing you he wants to close this game out. That's an attitude that he brings and is appreciated by this team.
James, the bounce pass. Kuzma with it, guarded now by Durant. Kuzma, that's good.
A la escuelita te lleve,
And the
diony.
Lakers lead by 6.
Awesome at keeping his balance. Sometimes guarding Kuzma is impossible for the defense.
Here's Curry. Ball with the rebound. Now here's Kuzma. Ingram right side. To the wing right side. Back to McGee. Lock it 6.
Wow, you see how fast he got off the ground? I love whenever Kuzma rises up to throw it down.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Warriors trailed by 8. Top of the key. And right on target. Good. 13 points for Steph Curry.
Oh, and you can't let Curry have that. Yet, what do you do to stop him?
On the wing, James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Thompson, left side. Pass to Looney. Out to Thompson.
Está tirando al garete, está tirando al garete, está tirando al garete.
1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. James outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
And James is used to scoring through contact. Doesn't matter what the D throws out.
It's deflected. It's Ingram on the wing. Over Thompson. Here's McGee. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence.
Their
hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W. And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
At this point, it's just icing on the cake. Terrific run, closes it out.
It's Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Oh, Greg, the way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding.
It's the first that will put them up by 9. And some changes here for the Warriors. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe.
Sí, yo tengo que quitar esa mierda.
Pass to Ingram. Offensive rebound. Here's Kuzma. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to do it. Fans heading for the exits.
Wow, this is a huge role. These guys just an awesome performance.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 12. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, this has been rough all the way around. I mean, coming in with high hopes and then just now trying to finish the best they can.
All you can do at this point is focus, dial in on each moment, do your best. You can't get consumed over the score.
Pass to James. There's the triple. Here's McGee. And the miss. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. It's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Diony.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, great.
¿Te va?
Sí, me voy. ¿Vas a jugar para la noche algo así o qué vas a hacer? Dale.
Más tarde juego a lo mejor.
Pues dale, hablamos.